My name is Teacher Evelyn and I work for VIPKID, and I'm going to share with you my top 8 pieces of advice for newbies. Those are people who are brand new to VIPKID, and I remember being in your shoes, and these are the things that helped me. These are the pieces of advice that I have to share with you, because when you're new to a company, it can be daunting to know, what am I supposed to do? It can be confusing. And this is also during Chinese New Year that I'm making this video. This is a video that can apply to you year round, but I'm specifically right now talking to people who have come on board at a time when there's a booking drought during Chinese New Year. Okay, tip number 1, do not panic or be discouraged. It takes patience and it takes a little bit of time and a little bit of work to build up that snowball effect of bookings. Just think of just starting with a few little snowflakes at the beginning. That's a few bookings, and as you teach more and more students and get more and more experience, you will have more bookings. There are some teachers who are blessed with great bookings from day one, but the rest of us, we start small and grow and grow and grow. Just think of this. You're building your career now. If you stick to it and persevere, you're going to have a great career. All right. My second piece of advice, number 2, is take workshops. VIPKID offers free workshops. I didn't take that many, but I remember when my bookings were low, I said, you know what, I'm going to sign up for some workshops. So the first workshop I took was a trials workshop. I think you should definitely sign up for a trials workshop. Sign up for a TPR workshop. Sign up for a time management workshop. And there's probably a lot more workshops that I don't even know about that now exist and are available to you. So go check them out. They're free, and it's like free on-the-job training. Remember, you are an independent contractor. You are becoming the best teacher you can be so that you can make a lot of money doing this job. You're building that snowball effect. Okay. Option number 3. You're doing it, baby. Watch YouTube. There are a lot of VIPKID teachers that give you excellent advice on YouTube, and I like to think that I'm one of them. I've had a few people comment that some of my advice has really helped them to get more bookings and to become better teachers. So check out not just me, but there's tons of awesome VIPKID teachers with great YouTube videos and awesome advice. We work for an awesome company. Did I say awesome enough? Awesome. All right, number 4 is work on your TESOL certification. That's TESOL. VIPKID offers a free TESOL certification, and it is necessary to get it. Necessary, not optional, necessary. It may seem optional, but there are laws coming out in China that you're going to need this TESOL certification. So what better time than when you're brand new during a booking drought to work on that TESOL certification so that later on when you're busy, you'll already have it in place. Okay? I have a video about that if you want to watch it. Number 5 is open tons of time slots, but plan breaks. When I was brand new, I opened tons of time slots, and what I did was, as they started to book, I would close the time slots before and after them, because I didn't feel comfortable teaching back to back because I was brand new. I was still getting the hang of things, time management, getting my props together, figuring everything out, still getting used to the curriculum. So I would say you wouldn't want to teach too many classes back to back because it can be overwhelming at the beginning. I remember last year at Christmas, I had the opportunity to teach 6 classes back to back, but one of my little ones was sick and it ended up being a nightmare, and I chose not to teach back to back for a long time after that. And now I teach 6 classes back to back every single morning. It's no big deal. I'm totally used to the curriculum. I've got my husband that can take care of the little ones. So yeah, it takes a little time to get your footing to get a handle on the curriculum and your time management and everything. So I would say open a lot of time slots, but also close them as they book. And also plan breaks, because occasionally there has been a brand new teacher who opened all of the available time slots, and in one evening they all booked. And for a brand new teacher, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of bookings. That's a lot of students. But it's very stressful to teach 10, 12 classes in a row. So I would say don't do that to yourself. Plan breaks. So yeah, I would suggest not teaching back to back quite yet. That means classes, like one class, then the next class, then the next class, then the next class. I would say have some gaps in between. I don't know what I'm doing with my fingers, but yeah, gaps in between. Gaps. There you go. Gaps. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Okay, sorry. All right. Number 6 is take your profile picture. I would suggest great lighting, an orange t-shirt or a brightly colored t-shirt, a headset, and a big smile and an educational background. The reason I say that is when I started with VIPKID, they said take a professional headshot. So I took a professional headshot and I got a few bookings. But then people on Facebook were saying, we're noticing a correlation. When you wear your orange shirt and your headset and you have an educational background and a big smile and great lighting, those teachers get booked more. And when I changed my profile picture, not just me, but several of us teachers were trying this at the same time, and we all improved on our bookings. It's because you look like how you're going to look in the classroom. Now, there are a lot of teachers that have gorgeous headshots that get booked a lot. So you can do either one. Really, you can. But make sure you have excellent lighting and a big smile. You want to look friendly and inviting so that they'll want to pick you. Your profile picture is the first thing they see. What they're doing is they're scrolling through profile pictures. So in order to even click on your profile, it's got to stick out to them out of the sea of teachers. So have a great profile picture. Number 7 is work on your intro video. When I started, I didn't know how to edit a video. But you don't have to edit. Just sit here in your classroom with your background and a big smile and introduce yourself. Be friendly and inviting. Use simple English. Don't say, nice to meet you. Say, hello, my name is Teacher Evelyn. Nice to meet you. See you in the classroom. Say whatever you want to say, but say it slowly. And I would say also don't use complicated English, but try to make it a little bit interesting. One teacher shared that she just had her little boy take a picture of her in a super cape, and she spun around and said, I'll see you in the classroom. And she had like a Superwoman cape. And she said it was really lame and only a few seconds long, but it got her so many bookings that she never changed it. So if you can get creative and do something like that, awesome. I've also heard a piece of advice of if you can show like pictures or video of you with children teaching them, like a clip of you with your children outside in the sunshine teaching them, and maybe a clip of you in the classroom teaching, something like that. If you can put video clips together, that's great. It's only a few seconds long, your video, but surprisingly you can do a lot in that time. And there's a lot of videos on Facebook about how to make a good intro video. And number 8 is become a certification hoarder. Obviously with new regulations, it's not going to be right away that you can do that, but this is something you can be keeping in mind. I would say that first you'll want to get levels 1 through 3. Those are where the largest amount of students are in levels 1 through 3. 4, 5, and 6, there aren't as many available students. A lot of them, they started off on lower levels and they already have their regular teachers put in place, or maybe just the bulk of our students are lower levels. For me personally, I put off adding level 1 And when I finally added it was finally when I was fully booked, and right away I wished I had added level 1 sooner. Level 1 takes a lot of energy. They're younger little ones. They're 4-year-olds, but surprisingly, they're very bright and they are a delight to teach. So don't be scared of level 1. Also, don't be scared of level 6. Level 6 are kids who are about 12 years old who can read big paragraphs of text and have conversations with you. They're a lot of fun too. Don't baby talk to the level 6ers though. So if you go from teaching level 1 to teaching level 6, you have to be a versatile teacher and be able to be a preschool teacher one second and a 6th grade teacher the next second, because your form of talking to them is going to be different. With our younger ones, we use puppets, we use more props. With our older ones, we're trying to get them to converse more, trying to get them to do most of the talking. So yeah, that's my pieces of advice real quick. Number 1, do not panic or be discouraged. Number 2, take workshops. Number 3, watch YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. Ha ha ha. Like this video. Number 4, work on TESOL certification. Number 5, open tons of time slots, but plan breaks. Number 6, take your profile picture. Number 7, work on your intro video. Number 8, become a certification hoarder. And I would say number 9 is take social media posts with a grain of salt. When you get on Facebook and you see everyone complaining, it's time to log off Facebook, especially when you're brand new. It can be discouraging. Just remember, there are thousands of us teachers that are having a good day teaching, and we're not logging on to report about it because people only want to hear about negativity. So a lot of people are logging on when they're having a bad day or when they're not getting bookings, and they're going to get online and complain. And it can seem like it's the majority, but really it's the minority. That's my 2 cents about that. I'm really excited because now that my channel is beginning to grow more, I'm starting to get comments below, and I love interacting with you guys. So feel free to leave me a comment. This video was created because of a comment. Alright, thanks so much. Happy teaching and happy Chinese New Year. It'll be over before you know it. Bye!